Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, today is election day. Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. Do me a favor, give my videos a like and a share, and please subscribe to my channel. Got a lot of news. Let's go over geopolitical news first, then socioeconomic news. Stay with me to the end. You receive a bonus, which is my trading plan. At the end, it's not financial advice, entertainment only. Top stories. Election day has arrived. It's Harris versus Trump in the final push to the polls. The Guardian is reporting U.S. election results 2024 live. Donald Trump and Kamala Harris vie to be president. NPR, voters could flip these states' legislators, changing the path for some big issues. Weather Channel, Tropical Storm Rafael to become hurricane in Caribbean today. Wow, it's late in the season here for hurricane. Joe Rogan, CNN, the Communist News Network, is reporting that Joe Rogan endorses Donald Trump on the eve of the election. And the Axios is reporting these are the Canary House races to watch in November. Okay. So we got geopolitical news, the election. Oh, it's amazing. Finally, we're here. So DJT stock is pumping. Donald J. Trump, shares. And then also Dogecoin is pumping, but more on that in a minute. Stay with me to the end. Okay, you get my bonus plan, which is a bonus, which is my trading plan. So bar chart is reporting stock index futures gain with U.S. presidential election in focus, economic data and earnings on tap. So we got, federal interest rates and FOMC and Jerome Powell. Stock market today, stock edges higher to Americans as they head to the polls. Nintendo reports lower profits as demand drops for its aging Switch console. Wow, Boeing factories are back to work as they accept a contract. AI chips with NVIDIA. Is Microsoft to buy, sell, or hold after earnings? Dividend kings are looking great. Palantir stock with a breakout, never too high to buy. Fair disclosure, it's not financial advice. I own Palantir stock. S&P Mini, let's go over the market. The market averages here. S&P Mini's up 23 points. The NASDAQ 100 up 126 points. Dow Future Minis up 72, the VIX at 18.850, the US dollar, the Dixie at 103.540, the 10-year, got to watch interest rates, 110-085, crude oil is up at $72, spot 17, nat gas, $2.79, gold at $27.52, up $6, near its all-time high. Silver, bullion, hanging in there at 32.89 to the dollar. NVIDIA, look at the stock market leaders. NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir with a breakout. DJT, Trump Media up, 15, 20%? MicroStrategy up 8%. I own MicroStrategy stock. Meta, Facebook up 2%. Apple Computers active. Mr. Softy's active. Microsoft. Amazon's active. And Boeing also too. So this is all being reported. Crude oil looks like it's breaking out. Gold's pumping. Election day is here, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. Now this is being reported on Yahoo Finance. Last-minute Trump promises add final wrinkles to the contest. New economic promises typically aren't rolled out during the final weeks of presidential campaign. Wow, Intel's up 3%. NVIDIA, stocks look for comeback as election day kicks off. The Fed has a lot at stake on the vote's outcome. A lot of it. Elon Musk, it's pointless to build a $25,000 Tesla for human drivers. So Tesla stock is pumping. Supermicro computer risks delisting amid auditor issues. Supermicro stock is up. Boeing workers vote for a pay deal, ending a bitter 7-week strike. Palantir shares jump as AI adoption boosts revenue outlook. PLTR. Treasury slip on election day as volatility hits a one-year high. So a lot of news stories. Newman, Trump has billions riding on whether he wins. Saudi Aramco faces $31 billion dividend dilemma. Time for a coffee break. You can tell I'm a professional news reporter and anchorman. French and Dutch investigators raid Netflix offices and probe of financial wrongdoing. Russian court finds Apple for not deleting 2 podcasts. Wow. A lot of news stories here. CVS office searched in French football deal, corruption probe. Bitcoin. Okay, now going over the geopolitical news, NASDAQ swings higher. My goodness, election trades, Boeing strike ends, Palantir, bonds, bond market. I mean, we got a lot of news stories today. So let's take a look. Palantir's up, Boeing is active, Plug Power, HIMS, most active, Palantir, Donald J. Trump, NVIDIA, Plug Power. A lot of news stories going on. Top losers, top winners. Wow. Okay. Now, not financial advice, but let's go over my trading plan for today. That's why please give my videos a like and a share. I appreciate it. So my synthetic Bitcoin mining rig has booked in the last 16 weeks, just over 50,000 points of booked trading profit in Bitcoin alone, not including all the Bitcoin ETFs like BKCH and Block, the blockchain ETFs. Tezos, I own four cryptos: Tezos, Dogecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. So Tezos, let's look at it. Pumping today. I'm off about 7% in Tezos, so I'm going to do a bi-weekly purchase on Tezos, low and slow accumulating Tezos until it returns to profitability. Dogecoin is pumping because it's a proxy for President Trump election with Elon Musk, etc. It's up about 9%. I'm up about 16% in my Dogecoin position. I don't like averaging losses, so I'm up in Dogecoin, so I want to continue to add to the Dogecoin because it's never too high to buy because the trend's my friend. So with that, today I'll increase that to a daily dollar cost averaging in Dogecoin. And I'm up, it was negative 42% on me, and now I'm up 16%. So that's extraordinary recovery in Dogecoin. Ethereum is pumping today. My cost basis in Ethereum is 2,985. I'm off about 17% in Ethereum. 2-week bi-weekly DCA on Ethereum, so I'll just sit tight with it. Bitcoin has returned to profitability for me. You know, again, I scalped out huge book profits in Bitcoin, and now I got to create a new cost basis. So now that Bitcoin is profitable for me, now I continue to add to increase my dollar cost averaging, my daily DCA in Bitcoin. So that's my plan for crypto. SPY ETF onto stocks. SPY ETF is pumping. All right, my average cost basis on SPY ETF is 577.70. So I'm off 0.5%. So I'll continue the dollar cost average SPY ETF every day. So extraordinary. Now on to the foundation of my synthetic Bitcoin mining rig, which is the 2 blockchain ETFs, BKCH. I'm off about 3% in it, but I booked huge profits in it in the previous 16 weeks. So now I start a new cycle in accumulating BKCH with a dollar cost average on a daily DCA for the Global X funds, Global X blockchain ETF. Block is up today, huge, up 3%, the Amplify Transformational Data Sharing ETF. My cost basis there is 40.12, and it's now trading at 40.26. So I'm up, 0.25% or so on the Amplified Transformational Data Sharing ETF. So my synthetic Bitcoin mining rig has two components. The foundation are the blockchain ETFs, which I've just mentioned, BKCH and Block, and then I dollar cost average Bitcoin every day on the tier 1 exchanges, and then remove it off the tier 1 exchange, then place it into cold storage and vaults and what have you. So with that mining rig of mine, I outsource the mining to all these great company shares that are inside of the blockchain ETFs, like TeraWulf, Iris Energy, Mara Holdings, Coinbase, Applied Digital, CleanSpark, Hut 8, Galaxy Digital Holdings, Canon, stock symbol CAN, and Bit Digital, BTBT. So that's the foundation. These companies are all great at mining Bitcoin. So rather than purchasing the actual mining rig, I purchase the ETFs and then I outsource the mining to TeraWulf, to all, Bit Digital and Hut 8 Corporation. That way I can travel and I'm not tethered to a physical mining rig, an ASIC miner or hard drive miner or GPU miners. And then I dollar cost average every day the Bitcoin. Man, it's unreal. This pump, with the election selection thing. So BKCH is up almost 4% today, and blockchain ETF is up about 3%. Looking great. So that's my trading plan for today. Again, continuing to dollar cost average Bitcoin every day, never too high to buy. Dollar cost averaging Doge, chasing the pump and the breakout on the Dogecoin. Dollar cost average SPY ETF that owns stocks like, let's look at the top holdings in the S&P 500 today. ETF, it's by market weight. Apple Computer, NVIDIA, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta Platforms, Facebook, Alphabet A, Google, Alphabet C, Google, Berkshire Hathaway, Broadcom, and Tesla. These are the largest percentage by 35% by market weight. So it owns Palantir and other great stocks, Advanced Micro Devices, and all the computer chip stocks. So with that, we're getting the pump today. Got election selection. Is it going to be Kamala? Is it going to be President Trump? I think it's President Trump. So with that, that's my trading plan for today. And running a little longer today at 13 minutes, but do me a favor, give my videos a like and a share. It helps the algorithm. Let's get the word out. My channel is getting a lot of traction. I got a lot of new subscribers. I want to welcome you to my channel. And let's get ready for the election results tonight. And then we're getting a pump on everything. So exciting times we're in. So everyone, let the trend be your friend. Always trade in the direction of the trend. So with that, that's all I have for today. On my trading desk, I'm John here as my news reporter. I report the news, geopolitical news to myself, and then socioeconomic news, and then I formulate a trading plan that's not financial advice, but I give my viewers like you transparency to see what I'm trading and speculating in. I don't give financial advice. Actually, it's not true. I give financial advice to myself, not anyone else, and then I take my own financial advice. So that's how I roll. That's what I got. Bitcoin's up huge, Ethereum's up, Dogecoin's pumping to the moon, mooning, Tezos is pumping. So that's all I have for today. Trend is your friend. Thanks, everyone. Be great.